Good evening, sir. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Real good. What's your first name?
I'm Joshua.
Josh, I understand you've been trespassed by the police from this establishment.
Largo,
what happened?
Largo PD. No, the blue and whites.
Pinellas County Sheriff?
No, not those. Those are yellow and white.
So it would be Largo.
Yep.
Okay. Why'd you get trespassed?
Clearwater. My bike got stolen. My drunk ass came here to get another drink. I was being dumb.
What's your dog's name?
Shithead.
What's up, shithead? What's up, puppy?
He only responds to Rocco.
Rocco. Rocco, it's okay. So, is Rocco protective?
No. He's a baby.
Okay, so I understand you've been asked if you're homeless twice this month.
Yes, by you and then by my current boss. Can you sit?
What do you think leads people to ask you that?
The area that we're in, and the fact that I do just hang around some places.
The geographical area?
Yep. Sure, you can say that. It's topographical, whatever. But just the area that we're in.
What kind of work you do?
I've done everything from being a mechanic with hydraulics and cars, diesel trucks, to a cook. Yes, I'm a chef. I also do factory work, like labor. I am currently installing HVAC units.
Okay. So that's your current source of income. Your current employment is installing HVAC systems, right?
Yes.
Okay. How long have you been doing that?
I've been doing HVAC for about a month and a half now.
What type of housing do you currently live in? Is it an apartment, a house, a mobile home?
I live in a shit-ass hotel.
Live in a hotel. Okay. With your son?
No, he doesn't stay with me but for the weekend.
Okay. He lives with who?
He lives with his mother. She has a nice house and they have a great government job.
Okay, do you have a good relationship with your baby mama?
Yes, after she tried to kill me, we both went on to our separate ways, and it was amazing.
She tried to kill you?
We're not gonna discuss that in this episode. Maybe another episode.
Okay.
But I can show you that one. That's what I earned.
Oh, that was, it's a finger injury.
You know what that's called? It's called boutonnieres. It's when your tendon is dislocated from the actual knuckles.
Okay, and that happened as a result of your baby mama?
We're not talking about that this episode.
Okay. So how long have you had the dog?
I've had him more than I've had the job. So 3 weeks-ish.
Looks like a beautiful puppy dog.
Yeah,
How old is
I just wish he'd listen a little more. He's just under a year.
Where are you originally from?
New England. I grew up next to Salem.
How long you been down here in Pinellas County?
About 14 years.
What brought you to Pinellas County?
The snow. I said, fuck the snow. I threw my shovel off the roof because I was shoveling my roof off.
Okay, so the snow in New England brought you to Pinellas County.
Yep.
When's the last time you were arrested?
Right here. January 3rd.
January 3rd of this year.
Yep.
And it was for trespassing?
Yep. Yep. I got kicked out. They trespassed me for...
Well, what was the charge? Trespassing or public drunk or?
No, trespassing. That's
Okay.
public info. You can look it up. Right here, I'm trespassed from this RaceTrac. I still come here. They don't have the best prices, but they're not 7-Eleven prices, so I come
Right.
here.
Do you do drugs?
I love weed, but I don't do drugs. I stopped drugs when I had him. He's the reason I stopped.
What type of drugs were you doing when?
Everything. What do you got? Everything. I don't give a fuck.
Were you smoking crack?
Long before he was born. I stopped that long before he was born. I was doing heroin, oxys, meth, and molly, and nitrous.
Nitrous?
I can keep going.
Tell us about the nitrous.
Well, you know what it is. That's the hippie crack. That messes your brain up so bad. It freezes your brain. It's just like HVAC. It actually makes your brain cold. You can burn your brain.
What are the long-term effects of?
I don't know. I wish I knew, and I wish I did. I knew before I started it, but I don't give a fuck.
Are you a Grateful Dead fan?
It's funny that you asked that because I do have a book of the drummer. I've never really listened to the music. When I was supposed to be listening to Grateful Dead, I was listening to Leftover. Excuse you. Sit down. When I was supposed to be a Grateful Dead fan, I was listening to Leftover Crack and Choking Victim.
Leftover what?
Crack. Can you stop?
So you were choking?
No. It's two different bands, but the same artist. It's called Leftover Crack and Choking Victim. That's what I was listening to.
Leftover Crack.
And then Choking Victim.
Choking Victim is the name of a band.
Two different bands.
As is Leftover Crack.
Two different bands.
Are they still around? Are they still performing? Are they still recording?
I'm pretty sure one of them OD'd. I don't know which one did.
It'd be pretty, I guess, coincidental, apropos if the one from Leftover Crack is the one that OD'd.
It's the same person. Can you don't? We didn't ask you for that. It's not your interview.
No, it's not your interview.
Anthony, right? So we're on the phone with your wife, you said?
Girlfriend.
Cool. Awesome.
And baby mama.
Yeah, that's good to have one of those.
So what else do you have to add to the interview? Give us something interesting. Is there anything you get mad about?
Nope. Nope. I realized that I can't get mad about stuff because his extra mom, because he has a regular mom, so his extra mom got to show me that I shouldn't be mad at people, that I should just let it go.
Show us how you acted when. Can you show us how you
Nope.
acted when you were mad?
Nope.
No.
Not at all. I don't know how to get mad anymore.
Is this gentleman to our right your only son, your only child, or do you have
Yes.
other
This is
kids?
my left. Yes, that's my only son.
Yes.
Tell us about the hotel where you're staying.
It's a piece of shit.
It
There's roaches everywhere.
is. There
It's
is.
What's the
Toilet.
name of it?
Tampa Bay Extended Stay Hotel.
You could just put your camera up right there and look at it.
Are you familiar with an organization that sometimes give free food away over there?
I've seen people give away free food. I was offered spaghetti and meatballs, and waters and shit, but I don't need much. Like, I still drink out of the hose, man.
So how does your son feel about going from his mom's nice house to your crappy
We're not
hotel?
talking about him. I told you that we could talk about that in the next episode.
Yeah.
He's not even supposed to be on camera, and we discussed that. So
He's not on camera.
I know, but you should have been avoiding the whole issue.
Okay. Apologies.
I forwarded you the conversation. You
Yes,
should
sir.
have forwarded me my stipulations. Correct?
Okay. So I guess at this point we will terminate the interview. Do you have a smartphone on you?
No, I don't have a phone.
I do.
No, you don't. You have an email address I can reach you at.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I hope when you get a phone, you will subscribe to the channel and comment, or on anyone else's device.
Yes, you showed me this card,
Yep.
Anthony. What's the
It's on there.
gift card? 92008 at YouTube.
Yep.
Okay. I will look at you when I get back to my device.
All right. Sounds great. Thank you.
I hope you have a great night. Enjoy your weekend.